Hey, everybody. It's
Shit.
Tuesday. It's from the barracks. I'm Joe Cruz Players Wanted. With me, the almost the last second every single time getting into the stream before it goes, making the host panic, is Wiener from New Breed Airsoft.
Hey, hey, hey.
Um, how is everybody doing tonight? We're definitely going to be going over some stuff here tonight, and I'm just going to give uh, so a bit of warning. Evidently, they're doing work out here at my house on the cable lines. So joy. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. Tonight, we're talking events, and of course, what you all can possibly see in the background, which is a thing of do we
Looks
have
like what is that? Is that like a
that
penitentiary or
it's
something
like
like
a
that where you used to
building
live?
that was like mapley, had a number one in the name in the place of Pennsylvania. Yes. So we haven't put the dates up yet, but the ink's drying right now. We're moving forward with the prison. So May 20th through 23rd at a date that's at a place that's going to be announced. We're going to be doing Scorched Earth. 3 is finally going to be, or Scorched Earth 4, 3 or 4 is finally going to be happening at Crescent. Um, and then, hold on, let me just pull up the dates, make sure I have them all
What
correct.
date did you say? May what?
March 20th through 23rd.
Oh, March 20th through 23rd.
Yes.
Okay. 23rd
Um,
is a Monday.
no, I'm sorry, March 20th through the 22nd. Sorry.
There you go. See, you
Sorry.
got to keep
Sorry.
you straight somehow.
Look, it's been a day. All right. And then May 15th through 17th is going to be Syndicate 6.
I need you to send me these dates so I can put them in my calendar so I have them.
Yes, sir, I will. I'll definitely
Okay.
do that.
Would you say
And
May what?
then
May
15th
15th
through
through 17th.
17th.
Okay.
Yep. And then June 12th through 14th is Geigerland's 4, the Caps War is finally happening.
Ooh.
That's all going to be
I might
located
have to break
there.
out my black ear for that.
Uh-huh. It's going to be a fun time doing events, but one of this thing is talking about it stream tonight is events. And oh my God, is there a ton? Let me just go ahead and pull up my calendar because there we go. Pull you right over here so I can read off of it. All right, all right. So uh on June on the uh pretty soon I'll be going up to secure the Crescent property. So we have February 20th through 22nd is going to be Serious Viking at the Guardian Center in Perry, Georgia, hosted by Third Coast Airsoft. That's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Eastern only has like 7 tickets remaining, guys. So
Dang. Kicking
if you
ass.
want to, like, it's like 60 something, I think, at this point. So if you guys are looking to go to this event and you want to be on the team that's going to win, Eastern, you might want to get your tickets now. Stuff is definitely, there's a lot of things that are definitely disappearing fast. Um, then after that, March is a busy month. We're only missing something on the first week of the month of March to really round out this month there, Wiener. So Iron Dagger at
Hibernia.
at Hibernia,
Yep.
March 13th through 15th in Hibernia, North Carolina. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Again, by Third Coast Airsoft. You can get your tickets at Third Coast Airsoft events. thirdcoastairsoft.com. Check that out. And again, Scorched Earth, March 20th through the 20th through the 22nd. And then that's going to be in Crescent, Pennsylvania. And then Hidden Ward is going to be March 27th through the 29th, hosted by Operation Lion Claws at that old hospital that was there. That looks like they've opened up more areas of the AO, so that should be really fun and interesting event. And then we actually have a weekend off. We have one
You have a
weekend
weekend
off.
off. You have a weekend off. I
What's
don't.
what's the weekend of? Oh wait, there's something not in the schedule for February. Um, Shoot, I got to put it in here right now. What is it? What is that? The game that you're CEO of in February.
February 14th, the weekend of
Yeah.
February 14th at Extreme Outdoor Battlefield Orlando will be Operation Gears of War.
It is
I
good.
will be the CO for the Gears side, the military side. Come one, come all, come join. Go check it out. Outdoor Extreme Battlefield Orlando.
And when does that? It goes on all weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be a 3-day event from 14th, 13th, 14th, and 15th, the weekend of the week, Valentine's weekend. So if you're looking to do something with your significant other, come on out, have some fun. Understand that some of you guys won't be able to be there because it is Valentine's weekend. For those of you who celebrate Valentine's, this douchebag next to me doesn't celebrate Valentine's at all. So
Nope. All right.
even if I had a woman, but I don't have a woman this time, so I have lots of women friends.
Anyways,
Don't-
look,
wait,
hey, meet your match, bro.
we're only
Meet your
going to
match.
March right now. What's that?
Meet your match.
Meet your
that
match.
app I said.
I need to find a
That's what I
female
sent you.
version
Is
of myself.
to meet your match. It's like
Yeah.
for you silver foxes, right?
That's right. Oh, you called me a fox. Woo.
Anyways, so back to April.
Oh shit, we got text messages coming in. I already got chat
Oh,
coming in.
We do? From
Yeah,
where?
I just saw. Let's see who. Oh, it's not. There it is. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah. Just telling us that we're live.
It's it's just showing us we're live. All right.
Yep.
All right. So we have April 3rd through the 5th off. What event are you going to that weekend?
April 3rd through the 5th off.
Yeah, we don't have an event.
Yeah, but the following weekend I'll be on a cruise.
That's what. Well, I mean, I'm talking. I said we had a weekend off, Wiener. We had a weekend off, and you're like, no, we
April
don't.
3rd through 5th. Well, no, I don't because I'm working, mom. So I won't have that.
It's still a weekend off. We don't have an event. So
well, see,
yes,
but you have every weekend off pretty much. This is not a
no,
job
it's
for you. This is
no, sir.
you don't work like I do.
No. Fuck you. I'm doing a hell of a lot of work. But we're talking about now April 9th through the 13th is Pew Pew at C4.
Yes, be there to be square.
It's going to be a fun
time. I haven't got my discount yet. I'm not happy about that.
Well, that's your fault. You should have called them.
Yeah.
I'm busy. I can't do anything for you. I can't hold your hand on everything. So as it stands right now, we have nothing on the weekend of the 17th to 24th. But then on the weekend of May 1, we have Stonebreaker 2026.
Yep.
And then I smartly put it as a week off. And then we have Syndicate 6 on May 15th through the 17th. And then we have the rest of May off. And then
I'm going to have to give myself another job just to be able to afford my hobby.
The second week of June, June 12th through the 14th is going to be Geiger Lands for the Caps War, and that's what we have lined up so far for 2026. It's the first 2 quarters. I'm sure we're going to have more stuff to be added to the schedule. I know of a few games that I was told to keep hush hush until they're ready to be announced. But once they do, they're going to be a good time. So.
Anybody know if Domino's does a white pizza?
Does a white pizza?
Yeah, because I can't have their sauce. Their pizza sauce has there's something in it that I'm allergic to, so I can't eat their pizza. But if they had a white sauce, it wouldn't be a problem. Only reason I'm saying is because my grandson is doing a fundraiser called Slice the Price Card through Domino's,
cool.
and I'm like, crap, I can't eat Domino's. Just curious.
I don't know.
Yep.
That's actually really good. Holy shit.
What are you eating? I made homemade pizza myself tonight, which was actually really freaking good. That looks like a brisket.
No.
Potatoes. What is that? Oh, is that a prime rib? What is that? The meat.
It's sirloin.
Okay.
Thinly sliced. It's really good. It came from Costco. And potatoes. And oh my God, it's great.
Cool. But I made a kick-ass pizza out of bread. Believe it or not, because I thought I had a pizza in my freezer, and I didn't have a pizza in my freezer, and I was craving pizza, so I went and looked online on Googled pizza made out of white bread, and it was fucking awesome. I had pepperoni, I had mozzarella cheese, I had some pizza sauce that I'm not allergic to, and it was actually really good.
I know. Hey, what's up, Nick? How you doing? So we have a lot of events that are coming up.
Yes. So save your money.
Yes, definitely. Come out. We have a good time. I know.
New Breed will try to be there at some of them. Actually, almost all the TCA ones I'll be there. I don't know.
All of them.
He said, so since I'm going to all of them, Mark's paying for my plane ticket up in my hotel.
You know what? If you come down to my house, the round trip flight to Pittsburgh's only like $32 or like $62.
Yeah.
A couple of knuckleheads. What the hell, Cersei? By the way, it is very funny.
Wait, can you hear me still? Or am I gone?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. It's not green though. Why is it not green?
I don't know. Mine's not green. See?
Oh, okay. All right, we're good. It went red for there for a second. So
it goes red when you actually have
hit
it
the
on
button
mute.
on the side of my head. Yeah.
Or you move it up too high.
Oh yeah, the boys are ready for syndicate. Woohoo!
We'll be putting those tickets up. Probably
Couple
there'll be a
knuckleheads.
special live stream announcement as soon as we can. So
Yep.
I'm hoping that we can do it tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be putting them up. I mean, hell, guys, remember there is Scorched Earth going to be there, and we're actually opening up more areas of the AO to play. Are you really that fucking?
What? You got me
Ayo.
blown up on the screen. I mean,
There.
there
Are
we
you
go.
happy now?
I'm happy with that. Yes, I'm happy with that picture because I scare myself being that close. Oh, we just played mid orange for Msato. Cool.
When Syndicate? Syndicate is going to be. It's going to be. Sorry, I just got to make sure I have the right dates. May 15th through the 17th.
15th through the 17th.
May. The rules were a little shit. How was the actual AO? Did they all of a sudden start bringing people in to start playing? Like when you guys are there? So
did they do soccer? Yep, at the same time.
Yeah, sure. They tried to force it.
March 25th, April 8th. You better be playing at Miami Airsoft. April 8th, 9th. He's going to be at your boy.
So wait, March 25th. I'll be.
You will be at.
I'll be at. No, I'll be at. We'll be at Hidden Ward.
Oh, okay.
And
so we're actually going to go to Hidden Ward. There's Mr. Walker.
What's up, Kevin? Is that you? Wait, is that who the fuck is that? Is that Monte?
Who's that?
Bro,
your boy Fluffers?
What we talk about, man? It's like I just went through the announcements of the events and stuff, man. I'm buying the Crescent Prison, so yes. I'll be doing some flights back and forth and shit.
Yes, you will.
Oh, it is. That's what I thought.
Getting those mileage.
Monte.
Mileage. Whoop! What happened here? There we go. And don't forget, what's going on also in what is it? Is it No, when is hold on. We already had this discussion. It's January. The Star Wars event at because we're going to be at SHOT Show this year in January.
Yeah. So
speaking of SHOT Show, we still got to get our hotel and our rental car and stuff and our flights.
Yeah, we do. So Saturday, January 17th is going to be Flames of the Rebellion hosted by Mind Game Productions.
Fluffers loves Kevin. Okay, let's see here. Sweet. I'll let my teammates know about No Soccer was there. They let the green team open windows and shoot through screens. They could open and close doors. Fire escapes were in play. Whoa.
I wasn't going to take the insurance risk.
Yep. Well, he's got Msato's got big insurance anyways.
Yo, what's up, Stillwell?
Is that Robert Stillwell? Holy crap. He's alive. He's breathing.
And someone got hurt. There you go.
They did fragos in the big building, and someone got hurt. Oh, really? In the haunted house building, huh?
Kevin, here, Monte, you know what, Monte? I'll let him tell him yourself. There you go.
Kevin was popping, baby.
Oh, there's Monte.
Just Uber for SHOT Show. Walker says Uber for SHOT Show. We're going to be close enough anyways. We're going to be staying on the strip.
Yeah, we are.
Yep. So I may not need to do a rental car. Although I can get a rental car pretty cheap, we may not have to do a rental car. They probably have a shuttle running from the airport to their hotel.
They might.
But no, we still need, because there's 4 of us. So we might still need to get a rental. Actually, I'll get a super discount with Avis anyways.
I love Monte the mostest. Here we go.
Mostest.
Oh,
is that the Monte? Oh, there's Monte.
Thank you. Yeah, so we have a lot of events. I mean, this year is going to be coming out kicking and hitting hard.
No kidding. I got to set up a calendar so I can, like I said, send me the dates. I'll send up a calendar on my phone. I'll go from there because I got to announce those on my show too. All that stuff, including this Crescent thing going on.
Well, I'll
we
tell
we
you
just
what, man.
announced the Crescent games. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
post
everybody's like, "What's the Crescent?" Look, people
Yep.
are just jumping in. So, March 20th through the 23rd is going to be Scorched Earth. May 15th through 17th is going to be Syndicate 6, and then June 12th through 13th is going to be Geigerlands 5.
I can't believe you don't have my email
Yeah,
saved
that's
under my name on your phone. Do you still have? Do you even have my address saved under my name on your phone?
Mhm. Yeah,
Oh,
but I
okay.
need it here so I can send. So I can
I'm
add you.
sending.
I'm going to add
I
you
am
to my calendar. You
sending it to you
fucking
right
prick.
now. Hey,
Oh,
bite my
yeah.
ass.
No,
It should be something easy for you to remember too. My name, my
it
email
should.
address.
You would think it'll
Yep.
be good, but it's not.
Screech Dragon Studios. No, okay, let's see.
No, it's not Screech Dragon Studios. You dumbass.
That's yours, don't douchebag. Let's see where
Oh, all right.
I'm not supposed to be on my phone. Here, you got me on my damn phone.
I know, right?
There you go. Boom, I
Thank
sent
you.
it to you.
And then this
Okay.
guy can,
Oh, Kevin have to go already? Ah, man. I know he
course
goes
he
to sleep.
does.
He gets up super early in the morning, but at least he comes by and says hi. So, hi, Kevin. Love you, man.
Hi, Kev.
Miss you.
I know. It's like
Miss you.
if we were going later, you would be. If we go earlier, you'd be able to be on. But you know, my wife and I.
Walker had to throw that last one in there. That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, last time I tried DCF call got in touch with me.
yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? That shit. God damn it, you. If we went earlier, then Kev would probably be able to stay here for the entire time. But the 3 mile walks with the wife are the most important things that I do now. So especially considering I'm going to be going back and forth to Crescent so much, I'm going to be missing a lot of time with my wife.
Yeah.
So,
You just have to fly her up. That's all.
yeah, actually that's the thing because it's only like to go to from Fort Lauderdale up there, it's only like $104 round trip. Right now, it's only $64 round trip.
Nice. I bet you do, Stillwell. I bet you do. Well, get yourself back in better shape, and you can come back and play. Got to come to the Future Wars, and even if you don't play, just come out to the Future Wars when we do that again, which will be happening sometime in between all these other games you got to do.
I just sent you the thing on Google Maps.
You sent me a thing on Google Maps
Yeah.
under.
It'll probably be through your Gmail account. So.
Oh, Gmail. Got it. Okay. Dang it, making me get on my damn phone again. Jeez, no, I should open this up here. I can do this here. Add
Yeah.
the page.
So you should have
here.
access so you can see all the stuff. But guys, I mean, there are so many events. I mean, we're gonna have a blast at SHOT Show, and now a secondary reason to be at SHOT Show because I'm gonna have a facility that people can train in. So that's gonna be fun pitching that while we're doing everything else. The other thing we're gonna be doing is talking quite a bit about Third Coast Airsoft's newest game.
Say that again.
We're going to be going to Third Coast Airsoft's Serious Viking, and it's almost the green side's almost sold out.
Yes, it is. And we're gonna have how many technicals for Chaos?
It looks like it's 8v8, and they might be adding a 9th. I don't know if is that supposed to be disseminated? I don't know.
12 sign invitation unknown center. Yeah, I know who you are. Why did they say you're unknown center? It's unknown. Yes. No longer unknown.
That's great. That's great, Stillwell. So Serious Viking, I think Green only has like 60 some odd tickets left. So guys, start getting your tickets. It's going to be a hell of a fun time. We're going to run through and do a lot of fun with that location. You know, I mean, I feel sorry for Western because Eastern's just going to crush them, but hey, that's the way things go, right?
Allow. There we go. I know the Sunder. There we are. And what's this? Join with Google Meet. Do I need to do that or no?
No.
Nope. Yes, I'm going to that.
Delete that.
Here we go. Uh-oh. What just happened?
Well, Nick, like I said, it goes back to that safety thing again. I'm glad if you guys had a good time, man. There was, when it comes down to events, there's always risk management involved, right? And how much risk are you willing to mitigate?
Whisk.
How much risk you're willing to mitigate
You got a list going.
My mouth's watering because I'm looking at my dinner.
Uh,
And go through that process. And there's some risks that I'm just not willing to take. And that was one of them. Was like having technicals and stuff out there.
error. Let's go to my calendar. Let's see.
All right, let's. You don't have to do that right now. Let's go.
Yes, I do. Good. My ADD is in overdrive.
Yeah, it is. Focus.
I am focused. I'm focused on the calendar. So there's today's date. There we go.
Yeah, because how's the foliage up there? Is it mostly dead now, Nick? I mean,
should be. What's the temperature like up there?
It's like probably like 12 degrees.
Oh shit! I got a haircut Friday the 26th.
Eyes front, sir. Jesus Christ!
I'm looking at the calendar. I got the calendar going. Okay, hang on.
You don't need to look at it anymore.
I can fix this. There we go. Just cover your face with my calendar. Now I can do this.
No.
Now it looks like I'm focused right here in front. I got your face covered up. I got your face covered up, and I'm looking forward. Look at. Hi everybody. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Louis' office is only an hour and 40 minutes from Crescent. I've been in the hospital 3 days. I don't have a car.
Yeah, no scooters allowed on Crescent's property, man, especially not in March because there's probably still going to be snow on the ground.
Guy cut everything down, huh? Wow.
What's up, Yordi? But
Yordi! Airsoft, DEOairsoft.com. Home of the D-Hop. Oh,
so they're
one of my sponsors.
Goddamn. Damn, man. All right. Well, we're going to talk about positive stuff. We're going to talk about events that we have going on here. So, like I said, Sirius Viking at the Guardian Center, Third Coast Airsoft. They always put on a really great event there. We're looking at really having a lot of fun there. March is going to be brutal. Like every weekend we're away. Every weekend we will be away. So I'll be home for 2 of the 4 weekends because Crescent's going to be I'll be up there.
That should be your home away from home.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Gears of War. There we go. I see all the calendar now. See, so Gears of War 13th through 15th. Yep.
So here's the cool thing about Scorched Earth. If we have enough ticket sales that go through and we have enough stuff, we're actually going to open up more of the AO that's never been played before. One of the first and easiest things that we're going to be doing is opening up the tunnels to Building F. So where the currently is blocked off, you guys will have a pathway out. Half of F is going to be closed off, but at least have a pathway out of the tunnels from there. And then we're going to build a way to close off the doors to the chapel. So that way that tunnel access will be open. So, and then if enough ticket sales are sold and we hit over the 500, the power plant might be in play in the surrounding buildings around there. So there's going to be a lot of openings that happen with this site. So we're really excited. We can't wait to say more. Yeah, there's a Gears of War game that's going to be at Outdoor Extreme Battlegrounds Orlando.
Battlefield Orlando.
Battlefield, whatever. Battlefield Battlegrounds, same goddamn difference. Anyways, and that's going to be the
Valentine's weekend.
Yeah, 13th through 14th.
13th, 14th, and 15th. The 13th, 14th, and 15th. Yep.
Yeah, 13th through 15th.
Yep.
And then we also will have Hibernia, so Iron Knife. Yes, the chapel is going to be protected. We're going to protect more of the windows all the way around. After, like in the summertime, they're actually get covered with Lexan, like half-inch thick Lexan to really protect the stained glass.
Wait a minute, windows. It's Iron Dagger, not Iron Knife.
Iron Dagger, sorry.
Yeah.
Iron Dagger, Iron Knife.
I'm trying to figure out.
Again, look, Sal's not here to correct me. So.
I know. I'm here to correct you. I'm looking at the calendar as you're talking because I have the calendar set up over your face, so I don't see your face. There we go. We're good. Yep. Everything came over. All the events are there. Everything came over. Thank you, sir.
Hey, look, in the calendar, I have it as Iron Dagger.
Yeah, I noticed that, but that's not Iron Knife. Iron Knife is when.
Yep. Quit changing names of AOs. It is a beautiful building. We're going to be closing, like I said, we're going to be taking the wood off. We're going to be replacing it with like sand, about at least half-inch thick to protect the windows, so light can go inside there. One of the renovation projects we're going to be doing is to renovate that chapel fully, redo the floors, paint the walls. Make sure the ceiling's all up there. Repeat, do the top, get the bell tower restored, as well. God damn, dude, really?
I don't have a Monster drink, otherwise I'd advertise for Monster too.
Let's see what we're at with the channel wise and see how many more we have to go. So right now
Oh
we're
yeah, that's
sitting at
you got your 100,000.
99,276.
Oh man, you only got what 724 to go.
724 to go before we hit our nice silver button. So that's going to be a lot of fun. When we get that, like
For
I
you,
said,
not for me. I get no joy out of it.
we're going to be giving away all the Infinity War stuff and the pops that are up there in the center that are open, and then I'll be able to put up a new display back there for the next 100,000.
Yo! Okay. Can't wait to see it, sir.
There's going to be a lot of progress updates. We're actually going to start a whole new channel of We Bought a Prison. My wife and I are going to be up there for a week from starting on the 30th through December 30th through January 5th, getting things already set up.
Decorating.
How about cleaning?
You might have
Getting
to
power
come
turned
in.
on, getting
Yep.
internet turned on. Like two important factors, by the
Yeah,
way.
internet, by the way, is the real important one. Power,
Yes.
fuck that. You don't need power. Internet, yes.
I need power to run the internet, dumbass. But we're getting porta potties are already up there because they were there before, so the same guy is going to be taking care of the porta potties. What's up, Louis?
Who just messaged that? Let's see. Who just sent me a message?
And then stop, focus.
Oh no, Pierce was saying a message about AMS doing an event in GTI later in the year.
Okay.
Yep, I just heard apparently AMS is in touch. Okay, cool.
So we just have to get water set up and sewer.
Louis, what's up?
That's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. And then once
wait, is that
summertime
senior or is that Louis? Little Louis.
Well, it's the 4th.
So fourth could be Little Louis.
But anyways, focusing on the actual site there, sir, and not who's commenting in chat. God, your
people, there are fans to help you get you to 100,000.
Yeah. Your ADHD is so bad, it's not even funny.
I have to be. I've had to deal with mom the last 2 days, and she's okay. Anyways, she's having surgery Thursday. Anyways,
the dumpster will be delivered on the 2nd as well, so we can actually start dumping everything out of the juvenile building. And Little isn't sitting next to me. So
Little Louis.
So we'll be dumping.
See you guys.
We'll be dumping a lot of the stuff out there, and it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So we'll be there for almost a week, and then I'll fly back home and immediately turn around, load up the truck, and take the truck up there, towing another truck. So it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. And then I'll make another trip back down, and then bring up the hearse. So I'm doing a lot of traveling in the month of January. Oh, except during that period of time, we have SHOT Show.
Yes, we do.
And I am so flying out of down here.
What's that? You're so what?
Oh, flying out down here.
Yeah.
I am not flying out from up there. It's too expensive.
Up in Pennsylvania. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
We are late. So what are you asking, Louis? Big Louis. You're asking about. We're talking about Crescent in Pennsylvania.
Crescent, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
It'll be
Crescent, Pennsylvania. Yep.
The battle bus is already up in Pennsylvania. It's already in Altoona.
In storage.
It's being stored, and then it'll be transported over to the property. Like I said, we'll be.
Thanks, Pierce.
We'll be going back and forth.
Why aren't you chatting in the chat, Pierce? Look, Dead End Outfitters. Woohoo! My sponsor.
I'll see. Yeah. Yes, I still have the battle bus. Where's the jail? Crescent, Pennsylvania.
Crescent, Pennsylvania. Look it up. Read a map. Get little Louis to do it for you. He'll teach you.
But we're going to be we'll be transporting the bus over as soon as we get up there. Like one of the first things we're doing is picking the bus up. We might have to jump the bus.
Bus might be just a little bit cold. What just fell? Something fell. Shit.
ADHD, so much fun. ADHD.
I don't have the hyperactivity part. I just have the ADD.
Whatever. Focus.
I am
Um,
focused. I'm on your show,
no, you're
aren't I?
not. You're
I made it. I
like,
made it.
out.
I made
TV
it.
squirrel.
Hey, well, it's okay. Dead End Outfitters. I got to make sure I keep announcing those guys with the home of the D Hop.
Um,
Which is
so
messy.
yeah, there'll be a lot more buildings opened up, guys. Especially for Syndicate. Syndicate, we're going to be opening up a whole bunch of new stuff. We're going to have some nice surprises for you all lined up um, for that location. It is only going to be Syndicate. It's going to be green versus tan. There's going to be no Op 4. There might be some civilian NPCs running around, but on a whole, there's not. Nikolai will be there.
Oh
And
God,
you can say, "Oh God," all you want, but
Nikolai's such
Nikolai's
an
hidey
asshole.
hole is going to have
Such
a
an asshole.
whole. It's going to have a whole new level of surprises. So
He's gonna run around with a giant enema shoved up his ass.
yeah, you might not want to come to the prison, dude. You might not be found.
The ghost will
Where's
carry me
y'all?
away. The real ghost will carry me away.
Mm-hmm. So
I'll never be heard from again. Uh-oh.
what?
Oh my God, she's such a pain in the ass. The dogs are outside. They're gonna be barking at the door here shortly. I got a message from Mom. You know the good thing about the way she is right now, I can have getting a freaking just a screaming match with her one day, and then the very next day she completely forgot about it. Everything's back to normal.
So we're gonna have a shit ton of fun. We can't wait to show you guys all the progress that we're gonna be doing on the site. No, he's not. Wiener's not doing a lot. He's just being distracted. Easily
That's my
distracted.
job. That's my job.
It's not your job. Your job is to stay focused, especially when there's only two of us on the stream. So,
It's
out
my
of all the
job.
events that have been announced, Wiener, which one's the favorite? Like the one you're most looking forward to going to?
The one I'm looking forward to go to would be. Hold on, let me think here. Oh, Serious Viking coming up. Guardian Center, my dream place. That's like my wet dream. Guardian Center. It was on my bucket list,
And
and I love that place.
this time you're gonna. Well, you've been there before. You've been there.
I've been there before, but I like going back there. I enjoy it. TCA puts on a heck of an event there.
They do.
There's off.
And we're gonna be looking forward to
Riding
it.
a technical, going pew pew.
That's what we're gonna. Well, that was GTI that you did that.
But that's okay. I did it at Guardian Center too. Don't you remember?
Yeah, no, I remember you shooting my leg
When I took out
from the
tryhards,
inside.
I shot
No,
you.
you shot me in the leg.
Yep, right. I shot you. I lit up you full auto inside the truck.
Inside the truck,
Inside the truck.
side of my
Shot him
leg,
in the leg.
at
Yep.
point blank range.
Right in front of two admins. Too.
Yes.
And they laughed. And they laughed
They
also.
thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yes, they did.
I didn't. That shit hurted.
It was an accident. I had my hand on the trigger. I didn't have any trigger control when sitting next to Mark.
No, he did not.
Nope.
And we'll have a whole new level of we're gonna have you and Justin inside the truck. We're
Yep.
gonna have two new runners, or we'll have two of our runners inside the truck. We're gonna be devastating.
It's gonna be a blast, especially with the two technicals running side by side, maybe three.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Our
Magnistics.
Ratatat will be out there. It has a new owner.
Yep.
Yep.
Toucan.
The new owner. Toucan, is it? Yep. Toucan owns
has
the
it.
Ratatat. He has it. They're working on it now, redoing the lights and everything on it. So it's gonna be out there. It's a badass little.
I can't wait to see what they do with it. I can't
Yep.
wait to see if they open up the back like they wanted to.
Yep.
And see. It should be really interesting to come out. Anyone selling a 249 saw? Not me.
I know they have new ones at Dead End Outfitters. Home of the D Hop, one of my sponsors.
God damn, man.
This is awesome.
At what? At Serious Viking?
Whoops, I just lost that message there. What technicals will be there? I heard you say two. Well, two. We'll have the green turd will be there, and then we'll have the Ratatat there. But there's going to be a bunch more too.
Yes. So the Green Menace, as Western likes to call my truck.
Yes, he is. Mark is a menace. He is the part of the green.
No, because they're
menace.
called runners because when we stop, they deploy out and they
Yes.
run. That's their job. So they are runners.
Do you plan on having the yellow dog event?
We're not announcing that yet, but more than likely, yes. We just have to figure out when is going to be the best time to do it in conjunction with because it's got to be separate from the haunted house that's going to be run. So when it comes down to it, we have to plan out both sections to figure out where it's going to be. So yes, we are planning on having Yellow Dog, another Yellow Dog event. The We just got to figure out what buildings are in play, where we're going to have it, and well, we're going to have it at Crescent, but how we're going to run the event this time. So short answer is yes, but building one might be out of play. So
I have to
what?
remember which one building one is. I was just trying to remember which
A
one.
one in the
building one was.
background of the picture.
Oh, that may be out of play.
That might be out of play if we're running the haunted house and we were to start a building.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Ilya wants to turn his e-bike and trailer into a runner in a game soon. E-bike and trailer. You have to send a pic of that. I got to see that. I've seen.
I don't think
I've seen a bicycle with a trailer on the back and somebody with a M249 on the back. I've seen that picture. I've got that hidden somewhere. Nothing in October.
Hey, look, we might need some haunt actors there, Nick.
Yep. Yep.
So, because we're gonna put on a hell of a haunted house this year, next year, and we'll actually have housing set up for staff.
Yes, you will. Teammates really enjoyed the Yellow Dog. Yep.
Yeah,
Yellow Dog was fun. It was a one and done though there at that Yellow Dog site. What did you have? One event or two events there?
We had two events there. We had
two events there. I made it to one of them.
Sure, two. That's the one I think you were at. Well, were you at?
I was at Yellow Dog.
Yellow Dog, yeah.
Yeah, that's when I was XO for the
look.
Tan
when
side.
It comes down to sites, if you don't take care of your site, people are just not going to come back, and it just became a dangerous location.
Yep. Too much run and slide on the poop.
Yeah, well, I mean, it became nasty, but no, it's like the buildings themselves were just decaying rapidly.
Yes, they were. Yeah, they were falling apart.
It was dangerous.
Yep.
So, but no, we're gonna open some stuff up. We're hoping that pretty much every single time that you guys come out to an event, there's a new feature you guys haven't seen before, and every year, the site grows and becomes better than what it was before. So, you played at the Mid Orange one, yeah, the Mid Orange one. It still was a good event, even though it was lower numbers. But definitely switch to the YouTube guys because we need to get that up to. We're only 224 away from getting our nice silver button.
So if I unlike it and like it again, will that add to your number?
No.
Oh,
because it takes off and then you go.
I love my life.
When we had the first Yellow Dog outbreak, there was almost 300 players out there, and it was just a blast with how much stuff was there. So, this one, we're gonna throw some twists and turns into that for sure.
Ooh,
I know some of our infected are eager to get back in and start messing people up, so we're looking forward to that as well. Because we have some plans for some new infected.
How'd that happen?
What?
My name on YouTube.
Oh, because you're not logged into your.
Oh, maybe that's
so. If you haven't liked the stream on that one, you might want to do it there.
It says join. I'm not paying to join.
You don't have to join. You get to subscribe.
Okay, there. I like this. There we go. I already subscribed. I'm already getting 99.2 thousand subscribers.
276.
It's funny because I am watching you here and you're over here talking. There's no sound coming out.
Yeah, well, focus. Come on. You can do it. You can stay focused. You can stay zeroed in for another 21 minutes. I know you can.
We already gone through over a half hour already. Holy shit.
We're at 40 minutes already.
Damn. So your stream's rocking too.
Shout out for the show guy for letting me live. Look, there's some cool stuff that's coming to Mid Orange. There's going to be a couple of cool structures that we're going to be building, like a 1-for-1 recreation of Nuketown in the baseball field, Bunker Hill. We're going to be turning some of the other buildings that we'll have some nice little hidden vaults for y'all to check out. Eventually, there's going to be keypads that you guys have to enter codes in that you find in order to gain access to more intel and points and everything else throughout the site. So it's going to be not just important to go out and shoot and eliminate the enemy, but also to go through and go is to also go through and find some of the stuff that you actually have to do. So there's definitely going to be some new aspects that are added. I mean, I'm bringing up there about 150 new props.
Cool.
So, Monte, all right, I've convinced my boys to go to Crescent. Nice. Hey, look, it's gonna be a fun time, guys. It's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna be putting in 3 new gates into the property on the backside of the property, so that way we can have technicals can roll through, and they're not just being stuck in one spot. There's gonna be fighting outside the water. The water tower is gonna be in play. Probably not for Scorched Earth, but probably definitely in time for Syndicate. So it's just going to depend on how bad the snowfall is about when that gate gets opened up. So a lot of cool stuff. The playing in some of the other buildings you guys never played in before is going to be absolutely amazing.
Where is Louis at? Let's see, share. Oops,
I don't know.
I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to save. Share to Messenger. I'm sending a link over. Here we go. Copy. There we are. And for those of you down here that want to go on YouTube and haven't done it yet, oh, I can't do that here. Yes, I can right here. Put it in the chat. Paste. And send. There we go. Okay, that should pop up. Live stream energy. I can see it. You got to fill it. Verify. Oh, get away. Go away. Did I hit send? Did I hit send? Yeah, I did. Pick send.
Wiener.
What?
Oh. What I do? So yeah, this year is going to be a real interesting year, and then hopefully. What the hell is your problem, dog?
Uh-oh, who's calling me? Who is that? Oh, Airsoft Paul. What's he calling for?
He's asking for your address, and he should.
What do you want?
Hey, don't answer the.
How goes it?
Good. How you doing?
Wiener.
Not too bad. We are actually collecting addresses. We're sending.
I just muted you, dude, because you're supposed to be on the stream, and you're not supposed to be talking to Paul on the stream. So hang up the fucking phone, and you can talk to him in 17 minutes. Yeah. God damn, man. That's great. Yeah, let's just go ahead and dox myself by putting out my entire address because he wanted it. Yeah. You can't hear you until you put your phone down. So, hey, no, fuck you. You're already muted. You're acting as if you haven't been muted already. You've already been muted. God damn, Wiener. Stop talking and put your phone down. All right. Well, bye, Wiener. He just needs to put his phone down. He could wait. That is incredibly rude that you're still on your fucking phone. Wiener's in timeout. Absolutely, he's in timeout. He should put the fucking phone down and, grab the band hammer. Exactly. See, even the fans are like, fuck you, Wiener.
Dandy little princess.
Yeah. Dandy little princess, huh? You're on a fucking live stream. The most important thing to do is hit voicemail or do what I did, was text them back was, here's my address.
I have to talk to my special friends.
No, you don't have to talk to them on the stream.
Yes, I do. That's a perfect time to talk to them.
Minutes. No, it isn't. They can talk in the chat. God damn. You're such an annoying piece of shit.
That's right.
Sometimes. I swear to God.
Yet he keeps inviting
Look,
me back.
I need your attention for 1 goddamn hour a week. 1. Just undivided attention.
You're not my mother. Leave me alone.
No, your mother. Hey, everybody, going to all the events. There's now a bounty on Wiener's balls. Please shoot him as much. Wait, hold on. That's a bad idea because he's going to be in the truck with me.
Yeah, it is.
If he gets out of the truck, shoot him in the nuts. Okay, I don't care if you're dead. I don't care what any other admin says.
And the first time I get shot in the nuts, Mark will get shot in the nuts in the truck. Barbie. because I have no
That's
problem
playing a
doing that.
dangerous game, sir. That's playing a dangerous.
Oh, there's a
dangerous
cool
game.
picture. Yeah, that's a good picture there, Louis. Louis. Oh, there's the bike with the trail. Oh, that's a pretty badass little trailer. What if I can send this to you? Let you. Oh wait, you got the picture too. You should have got it. I think.
Oh, I didn't get anything.
Let's see if I can send this. Copy image. There we go. Now I can send it to your ass. Let's see here. Go out of here. Oh, come on. Oof. Oh shit. Oh, that didn't work. Wait a minute. Where is?
Yeah, Paul, I know you hung up. You don't have to text me. I was telling you to hang up with him because he's sitting there yapping to you instead of hanging up the phone. Jesus Christ. Fucking unreal. You can't stay focused for 14 minutes. Yeah, you're not focused. Oh, goddamn you.
I just lost. Where'd you go? There's YouTube. Oh, so here we go. Facebook. There we are. You know they got rid of just the app, the Facebook Messenger app. You no longer have just that anymore. They got rid of it. You have to go everything through Facebook.
I still have the app.
No, they actually quit just the Messenger app. There's no longer you cannot just load the Messenger on your computer.
Oh, on your computer, maybe not.
Yeah. Yep. You still have Messenger on your phone. There we go. This is it here. So I want to send this to you. Forward to. There it is. Blink. There you go. Okay, picture's coming to you. So that's the bike in the trailer that he was talking about. Just a bucket. I'll throw BBs. A couple M80s and a bucket of BBs. That'll work.
That'll get us in so much trouble with insurance.
What's that? A bucket of BBs and M80?
No. The bicycle, especially a kid riding on it.
The VSR one. Little Louie wants your opinion on the VSR one.
The VSR rifle, the sniper rifle.
That's a badass little rifle he has there, but I don't know if that's is it a VSR? I swear, has Louis gotten any taller? Or he still looks like he hasn't grown any.
Probably still taller than Papa though.
Yeah, everybody's taller than Papa.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh, 0.8 joule reach? Oh, really? So why is he? You need to have a D-hop in there.
Yeah, well, not just a D-hop. He probably needs some upgrades that go.
Yeah,
through.
probably.
Yep. To throw in some more stuff. So, with this, I'll end this on a question, for the chat. Do you think airsoft is a pay-to-win sport?
Pay to win?
Pay to win, like the people that spend the most money on gear and the most money on rifles and all that.
You can spend all the money in the world on that there, but somebody's going to come along with a better rifle and take your ass out. It won't even cost them $300 for a rifle. So,
but I was just saying, is it a pay-to-win sport, or is it, or what do you think is the bigger aspect? Is it pay-to-win, or is it skill-based? I
want to say skill-based. I've 100% say skill-based.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on. He hasn't loaded in yet. When I see that beautiful face of his, though.
Whose? So Papa?
Oh, thank God. Sal, thank God that you came on. I could finally do this and we could have some serious conversations. Okay, there.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Have you not been watching the stream of what this man has done to me all stream long? We're trying to talk about like events and everything, and he's just like.
We did a good job talking about events, and I kept saying TCA. I didn't stop. So, yep.
So what's the ticket situation looking like for Western? For Guardian Center?
That's a great question.
Because
reconnecting.
Well, you pay to win to get into the events, but you have to. It's skill based if you're going to win.
What happened?
So Monte,
you're still here.
Oh, we lost him.
He lost him. Damn it.
Oh no!
Finally have a good conversation for the end of the stream.
Yeah, get the great Z Monster himself shows up.
He's back.
He's back.
Okay, more better.
More better.
So I have to give it to the Eastern.
He's having internet problems.
He is, because he's frozen again.
Get a lot of people out with a Springer shotgun. Yeah, that's back in the day. That way, anytime recently, Mr. Stowell. Because you see the new shotguns out. Yep, skill and teamwork. Exactly right, little Louie. Yep. 'Cause you got a heck of a little team when you're out there. So
Yeah, he'll be back.
no.
He froze up. Probably needs to kick his router. Do the millennial thing or the Gen X thing by just hit it once.
Well, it depends. Some people, the intensive upgrades, yep. Or then you could be like Mark, who runs around stabs people the whole time, with fake knife.
Yeah. I mean,
Stuff
look,
has
I
changed a
don't.
lot in 6 years there, Mr. Stillwell.
I'm gonna say it this
Nick,
way.
take care,
I don't
man.
think I think it's skill based, not pay to win.
Yep.
Because
I understand a lot of people put a lot of money into their replicas and stuff, but if there's a lot of skill involved.
let me send Sal a message here.
Yep, he's moving again.
Is he? Barely. His internet is like
Turn it on and off and on again. Louis.
Close all the tabs. Close all the tabs. Because look, I like you said, I was at an event and I got like 23 knife kills in like a row. There was one event, it was the same event. I had 153 knife kills because I didn't have my rifle out there because of how many heat casualties we had. So I think it's skill based. I think that I've seen people that spend $5,000 or $6,000 on guns, gears, and everything else, or even worse, people that spend like $2,000 on night vision and shit, and they can't hit a fucking barn door with their gun.
Nope. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Lost my patch. Oh.
Oh yes, in real life, as PBM looking like a true Call of Duty lobby.
Monte. Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll see if Sal's gonna have an opportunity to come back in if he's gonna be there, because I'd love to talk to him about Serious Viking, and here he is back again. Let's see, he's actually moving in that green room, so
yeah, huge rats jumping on the lines. Some van over here just monitoring my internet. I don't know what. I have no inclination of self-harm. I don't know what's going on here. So I might have said something about Hillary Clinton. I don't know, but I have not been on the Sean Ryan podcast, so I am definitely not a threat to anyone.
Yeah. Welcome.
There you go. And we're talking about replicas. We're not talking about.
Yeah, I just play airsoft. That's all I do. I swear.
That's right. Airsoft.
So no, getting back to it, Eastern Empire, man, what a powerhouse. Who came out of Gladius having the most fun? You can tell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Eastern Empire, man. You guys. Yep. Well, I mean, Wiener was on.
I was on that, but I saw
the Crimean. The Dragier security group.
Yep. I'll do that again.
So, yeah. I gotta say, man, the feedback on the patch.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh my god, best patch you guys have ever done." I'm like, "Well, that's not us, man. That is
third tactical imaging.
Yep.
Yes,
those guys are
Ryan
awesome.
and tactical, man.
Yep.
You ought to see the patch we just okayed for Viking. Like, dude, like phenomenal. So yeah, I think Eastern, man, came off Gladius with we're ready, we're fired up. Run Imperial 6, man, leading from the front.
Yep.
You got a staff now with Colt and there's just so many guys in there. You got Jeff taking charge as Fight 6. The leadership's in place. You got yourself, Sergeant Major, it's
Sergeant Major again.
Who, me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I give Runaway a lot of credit, man. He has pulled him together. He's had that staff in build for a while, and Serious Viking, man. I checked the tickets last night and went, holy crap! Chaos Fight and Dagger companies are sold out, and Hate Company, I released 5 more tickets, and they were gone pretty quick today.
Nice.
Madness Company is filling up.
Well, that's mostly
You
vehicles.
guys-
I mean, that's us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are 8. You guys have 8 of 8 technicals. I have a
Nice.
9th on the waiting list. He's like, hey, let me know, I'm ready, and I'm like, okay, I'll let you know if Western can get all 8 filled, because there is a 9th. I can always float junkies over there and give them 9 of 9 Vicks. So yeah, man, helicopter tickets are going.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Talked to
That's
Paul
awesome.
today. Paul had flown for the Florida State Guard. There was a picture on the internet with his Huey saying Navy on the side, so I had to give him shit about that. But we did the helo coordinate, our first helo coordination meeting. We do there's a lot of work behind the
Oh,
scenes,
yeah.
as you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
Oh,
shit
yeah.
ton of, you're both event producers, so you guys know how it works. We had a helo specific meeting, just the initial meeting, going, all right, this is what we're seeing, this is what we want to do. The helo will do a piece of the tier 1, not putting players on it, but there will be a piece of the tier 1 where the helo plays a role.
Nice.
I don't want to
Nice.
give away too much. And then, yeah. So let's talk the additions to the game. So first off, Guardian Center has asked for role player support in a big way. They've asked for 250 role players on Friday during the day. So that means you'd have to show up like Thursday night to be there Friday morning for the role player support.
Is that for the
250
tier 1?
riders. No,
No, it's something they're
completely.
doing for the
They
Guardian
are
Center,
bringing
something
in
separate.
they're bringing in a Hollywood film production to film a civil disturbance operation promo film for them. That's completely separate from us. But they've asked us, hey, do you know any people that would want to be like extras in a riot? I went, yes. So
Do we
you're
get
working
tag
that
cards?
piece.
Do we get
I don't
what?
know. I don't think so. Screen Actors Guild.
Oh.
I don't know, but yeah, there's that. So we've lit the beacons of Gondor to look for folks to want to step up and support that piece. We're going to have the use of the subway station, so that will play a role in the tier 1.
Nice.
Saturday post-flight mission. You will get off the helicopter and you will execute a hostage rescue active shooter response in the subway station. So those guys getting off the bird will link up with the HRT element and go into the subway station to deal with that. And so then Saturday night, we're looking to bring back the Thunder Run. Pope had a great idea back in the day. Really point dependent though, whereas where we shut off the wooded area points and the town is the action, and there will be a frago where a diplomat and his security element are stuck in no man's land, and the two sides have to, one of the sides will get tapped to go get him and bring him back to their talk, and every live diplomat they bring back in will be so many points, and then we'll repeat that in the daytime on Sunday. So game mechanics, it's all there. It's like, Sal, you've said too much. No, I haven't. I always give away stuff on your show. So,
Yes, you do, and I always appreciate that.
Yep.
So lots to be said about Viking. We are it's well on its way to be successful. Had a good question today, guys. Hey, the price went up on tickets. Well, yeah, because our pricing was phased with Guardian Center. So, they were like, oh, if you hit this many players, the price goes up. And you're like, okay, so, all right, let's see if we can get our tickets in, and then we'll make a decision. Okay, yep, tickets are still moving. Okay, great. But yeah, up to so many heads. I mean, people don't realize people want to stay in business. And it is a business. It's not a training facility owned by the state or by the government. So
Right.
they're one of the few privately owned mount sites out there. Actually, I don't think there's any on that scale. So slipping gears, going to Iron Fury. I know you
Wait, is it
typed in
Fury? I thought it was
you said-
Dagger.
No, you said Dagger, so it's Fury.
Oh shit. Well,
it's all right.
that,
You're getting people
Yeah,
excited.
you guys
It's
gotta
like-
stop changing the names.
It's like, oh my God,
I
he's doing
corrected you earlier.
nonstop. Yeah, he's doing nonstop at Hibernia. Let's do it. No. We're gonna
it's
do
Iron
Iron Fury
Fury?
and Hibernia.
Iron
Yep.
Fury.
Okay.
Because
There we
Iron
go.
Knife is
Yep.
Gladius.
Yeah. We're on a anytime we do some kind of sword or pointy, sharp object, it's something new and exciting, like Iron Dagger, Iron Knife. Fury was different. Like I always said, the very first Fury we did, and you were there for, I think both of you were there for that Fury that we did at Guardians or GTI. It wasn't meant for that location, but that was the location that was available at the time. So we were like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. This Iron Fury picks up where it left off. So I think the map's out there already. We shared the strategic map where Western controls like bookends and Eastern's in the middle, and then north on the lake. Yeah, I know. North on the lake, you have the country of Crimea. They are the guys that hired the Op4 at Gladius. They're an unaligned country. They don't care about East or West. They're there to get theirs and theirs only. Both sides are going to have to send guys up to Crimea, which is a separate park across the lake. But neither side is working together on that one. They're all going to take turns poking the bear.
Sweet.
So think about it. We've had a lot. We've had a name called Operation Jurassic Park for a while. We're like, all right, we're going to take these guys to Jurassic Park. It's going to be fun. So you guys will head up there and maybe you park the truck, you get on a boat, and you go north. I don't know.
Ooh. The boats.
Yeah,
I never
so
got
you'll-
on
you'll
one
boat-
because
Nope,
I was
never
too
got
busy
it.
doing what we
you'll-
were doing.
I was too busy running
boat
chaos.
up there, go do a very in-depth mission, almost like a daytime tier 1. Actually, it amounts to what is a daytime tier 1. Good times. All that in a bag of chips.
I'm putting in like all the.
Busy year coming up.
It's going to be a busy year.
Busy
like
first half of
March,
the year. What are you talking about?
every-
It's the first half
This
of
is
the
the
year.
first, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm still
Dave-
working with Dave over at Centurion to find a date where we can pull off a Centurion op together.
Cool.
You know, for the guys that haven't gone to Centurion, it is a fucking blast. There's always stories. I know you guys went to one that was kind of like, but it really truly depends on the cadre and the location. And man, like Muscat took last one was awesome. We are working towards getting to do something up at Black Ops Fayetteville.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're working that angle. We want to go to that field. We've been invited multiple times. The calendar just never seemed to work out. Right now, we have a gap in the calendar to go there. So I've got
cool.
Austin. I got Austin working that piece. Maybe we can figure that out. I really like to go up there. They have a phenomenal field. And then Stonebreaker, got to do it. It was the other half of the conversation we had today with Paul. The Huey, he is bringing it. So we got the Huey confirmed
Nice.
for Stonebreaker.
The first or third.
So that's you guys are first ever hot news.
Here's the hotness. The hotness is
So-
coming in hot.
still working something in June, trying to do a Vietnam game, May, June, because guys want to do some NAM softing, man. I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I think you heard, right? You see what's the backdrop?
No.
Crescent. We take
Oh,
possession.
yes.
One.
Oh, awesome, dude! Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, bro.
We talked with you about doing a July event. So 26, and not only that, man. New England is Pennsylvania New England.
Not
Okay,
really,
I don't
but
know.
Yeah, it's more.
it's
West-
New England
yeah,
is usually
central.
like I think New York, Maryland, like Delaware.
I'm not a
Jersey.
Yankee, so I don't know, man. That's
Boston-
just East.
Boston,
That's just
New
East
England,
Texas
yeah.
to me. But no, we're talking about
Louis,
going
you
up
can
there.
watch it on Players Wanted Airsoft on YouTube. So just go YouTube Players Wanted, and it'll pop up there as well.
Also go to New
the
Breed.
number
You'll
one
see
place.
it there too. New Breed. And
He's already looking at it through because he's screaming through. So he's asking where else can he watch it. Sorry.
I know. I say you can watch it on New Breed also. The YouTube New Breed.
Make sure you subscribe because we're only 224 away from getting that nice silver button. 100,000
yes.
followers. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Holy
223. We just gained a sub.
There you go.
All right.
99,000.
So
700. I'm sorry. I got inverted numbers. 723.
very nice.
Good deal.
It's busy. It's a busy year.
Yeah. And then so September we're looking to do something in North Carolina. October, Starburst, just because you know it's always a good time to do Texas in October because it's not as hot. November,
Want to come back out there for
off.
Starburst.
The plan is to take it off completely, not to do shit in November. Have a Veterans Day weekend where we're not doing anything. And then first weekend of December at Arena for Gladius 2.
Nice.
And Gladius 2 will not look like Gladius 1.
And I'll be looking at getting out of the frozen north as soon as it starts getting cold.
Yes. Guys were asking me, what does Gladius 2 look like? And I said, man, you guys are looking way deep in 26. It will be force on force, shaped missions, no op for. So East and West are going to clash at Arena now that we know what the AO is truly capable of and what players
Oh
really
man,
do.
it was awesome. Yep.
You know, and we're working on possibly having the helo for that one. Don't know which airframe, but we're trying to see what is in the realm of the possible. But that's like December of 26.
So that's going to be awesome. I mean, I'm really looking forward to this year, and of course, I now have a delicate balance I'm going to have to do because March you have Stonebreaker, or not Stonebreaker. You have Jesus Christ, Iron Fury, Scorched Earth, and then Hidden Ward, like back to back.
Wow.
So luckily for me, that Scorched Earth and Hidden Ward are only 2 hours away from each other. So while I'm up in Crescent, I can just go down to the event. You know, as we were going over this earlier, it's like then we have a weekend off in April. Then we have Pew Pew at Sea, so we'll have the cruise. Then we have 2 weekends off, and then we have Stonebreaker in May. And then we have a weekend off. Then we have Syndicate, and then we have the rest of May off, and then we have Gargulance 4 in June, and then everything else will fill up.
And we're still working on doing BBCon or BB Fest. Down in Florida. So been working with Papa about doing a East Coast BBCon or East Coast BB Fest. We haven't figured out a name yet. To bring everybody down there. Kind of I think the whiskey fueled idea was a airsoft version of SHOT Show. And I was like, damn, that's grandiose. I love it. Let's shoot big and see if we hit the target. You know, where we get as many East Coast producers in one place, as many East Coast industry down there showing off their wares, and then doing some fun stuff using Dead End Outfitters location as a hub.
That would be awesome. Yeah, because we've been to Airsoft Con in LA now.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've been to UVike Outpost in Houston, so it's they're all a lot of fun. I see the way they do them and stuff too. So, but the fact
that I mean, you just really have to. I mean, if you build it, they will come, right? So, and then you just have to do it during the wintertime, essentially, to ensure that there's going to be no rain.
People coming up from the north, coming down from the north.
Right.
So that, I mean, that's like, and the difference between Palooza and Airsoft Con is Airsoft Con is more of, I would even say, an industry side thing because of they don't have a field there at that location. So players are just coming in to shop, and they're just coming in to get the free stuff that is given out. Whereas Palooza, the players are coming here to play.
Yeah, play.
Yes.
And win the prizes too, because there are a lot of.
And we're trying to get out to Palooza. You know, with it generally being in May, we're trying to get out there. We'll be at NRA this year. It's in Houston. So we're kind of excited about that, going to the NRA show.
Nice.
We're skipping SHOT Show this year just because we're more focused on the big prize, which is Viking. You know, and I'm also retiring from the Army literally the weekend before SHOT Show. So I don't want to have to do the mad scramble. The guys going to SHOT Show, hey, great.
We'll be
go
there.
You know, get your exposure. Maybe I can have some Third Coast agents. You know, you guys going on the you guys getting out there and looking around and giving us the feed. On behalf of us. You know,
we'll be there actively recording the entire event. So
and you know, and that way we can triple exposure, share it on all platforms. I think the one thing that me and Papa and Sam and a couple of the other guys in the industry were talking was a rising tide raises all ships. We don't have a glut of producers. What we're lacking is players.
Yes.
And we have to get that player base bigger. We have to build the interest. Rather than like, if we work together, everyone's going to succeed. Everyone's going to make money. If we tear away at each other, what are we left with?
I think
we're
that's
not
like
taken
bigger
seriously.
Thing is like trying to get the players to realize that we're all here for this awesome sport, and let's work sports together, and to go through and do some good stuff.
Yeah. And, you know, there's 31 flavors of airsoft. I'll always refer to it as airsoft because that's literally what everyone's using. You know, there's 31 flavors of it. You're going to have your favorite flavors. Great. Get after it. Otherwise, we're not taken seriously. And I say seriously, but we don't have the interest of the mainstream population. Everyone knows paintball.
Hey, Snick.
Hey, what's up, Snick?
You know,
yeah.
Hey, Snick. Everyone knows what paintball is. You have mixed feelings on it, but at the end of the day, you know what it is. Airsoft is still kind of like, it's dirty. You know.
Oh my God, it looks real.
Yeah. Whatever, you know. So trying to get exposure, get more players interested. I think with Papa going down to Florida and doing BB Fest, that will give a chance for players to really, like, players and people who are interested, come down, look at it, have a good time, and meet the industry, you know. So
I think I think that's what this industry really needs. Is it needs almost all 4 quadrants of the United States, or maybe in 6 quadrants of the United States, to have a sort of convention like that. So that way people can see just what airsoft is, right? Because it piques the interest, especially if it's in a convention type setting. Hell, if Level Up Live can get their shooting ranges, you could set it up inside of a convention hall. Because I don't know if you saw, like we saw it at Airsoft Con. That was an awesome shooting simulator that was there. And I mean, I know it's probably a pain in the ass to set up or whatever, but it really is something spectacular. Hopefully, they could find a mobile section of it.
Because... And then also over in Hong Kong and other places out in the East and even in Germany, they do 3-gun competitions with airsoft. We're talking big money first prize. You know, these 2011 pistols. I can't believe guys go to Junkies and drop, you know, $1,500 on a stock pistol. And I go, I'm just curious, man. I never see you play airsoft. He goes, no, I do 3-gun with these. I'm like, where do you do these at? Because you're spending $1,500 on the pistol. You're going to mod it even further. And they're like, oh yeah, we set up in a high school gym, you know, and like, you know, I'm like, he goes, I'm flying back to Germany. I'm like, oh, so you're buying the gun here in the States and you're going back to Germany, you know, and he sends me a link to the YouTube videos. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. First prize is like $10,000. Holy shit.
Hey, it's all a matter of, you know, people buying into the tournaments, you know?
Yeah. And so, you know, of course, you know, in Hong Kong where, you know, the ranges are not that big, they're doing a lot of very interesting shoots. And I mean, I run running guns with Third Coast Tactical, so I can only imagine, like, oh, let's do it with airsoft. Holy shit. So yeah, I think there's that 31 flavors analogy where there's something for everybody in the sport.
We're about
Yes.
to do some really cool stuff, and I'll tell you about it, a lot of it offline. What we're going to be doing with Crescent, to really build up the site and build up interest.
Right.
That's like the main thing that that we're going to have a hell of a lot of fun with. Because my goal for Crescent is every year there's something big and new for the site. So, but there's a lot of great events that we were just looking at the schedule and be like, damn, I'm doing a lot of travel. um, so I always appreciate whenever you could come on, Sal, so we could always talk some fun stuff. And I'm glad that that Viking is almost close to sold out, at least on the eastern side. So what were those numbers on Western?
Western's got 3/4 filled on Able. Baker's got about 10 more slots, 10, 15 more slots. Easy's always easy, so they're filling up. The specialty units, both sides have issues filling up their specialty outfits. For the more serious combat sim guy, specialty units may be your thing. You're working with teams that are generally much more mission focused, much more like mission oriented. I would tell you that's more immersive in terms of task, purpose, method, end state. You're dealing with guys who spent the cash to get the look right. The Task Force Ripper has been growing over the year. You've got some guys that run a Ripper that really focus on the AOR. Navy SEAL. They look like they've come off the set of SEAL Team. They're really getting their stuff together. So running with a specialty unit may be your thing if you want guys who are going to take it a little bit more seriously. That's the reason why we kind of requested or demanded certain uniform patterns, because it gets people just to be a little bit more, all right, we're in this.
Yeah.
So, and those guys are
buy
out there.
in. Nick said it best.
Yeah.
Nick said it best. Buy in.
Nick said it. That phrase "buy in," man. Guys are slowly like, we're gonna beat it into them. Just buy in, like that meme from freaking good. That meme from Casino, or trying to get Castle to eat pizza with pineapple on it. It's just
Oh.
So no, I'm kidding. Not really. But
not really.
The buy-in aspect is crucial. Guys were asking me a little about TCA lore, the legends behind each unit. I'm like, hey, it's there, man. I'll pull it up. I'll post it again, so players can dive in and see what the units mean, because they've been around for a while.
I'm looking forward to directing a few of the technicals to go out there and do some damage. And the discussions on tactics is starting to heat up for Eastern, so we're starting to get that lined up and done. I'm not going to go over any of that stuff there.
No,
not here. OPSEC. As Western already knows, they cannot predict what the hell I'm going to do. They just assume I'm just going to be chaotic and everywhere. So Madness 6 was a good option for me.
And guys are like, you added 2 new units this year. I'm like, yeah, we have Killer Company and Mad Dog or Madness. Madness. Both were very vehicle oriented. I think we're going to try to stick to that. Grizzly and Hate were supposed to be motorized companies. In the end, kind of missed the mark. Where I think Kilo and Mike units will figure out that, hey, if I can't transport you on this vehicle, there's a reason why there's only so many tickets for these units, because you cannot exceed cheeks to seats. So
yeah, and it's that's how the evolution of the game grows. Hell, I just got done spending $1,000 getting my truck fixed from the last event. So new shocks, new brakes.
About time. Jeez, those shocks.
Shut up, Wiener. Really, there's sometimes we just don't need you to talk, and that's just one of them. Still have to get the windshield replaced, but hey, it is what it is. But I always looking to improve the vehicle as well and improve the experience. So I can't wait for Viking to roll around, and I'm definitely going to be wanting to get out of the snow, because Crescent's under like 2 feet of snow right now
Jesus.
on the property. So no, man, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping that at this rate, you're probably going to be sold out by Christmas.
Yeah, I think so. I think well, tier ones are already sold out.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, guys are calling, going, "Please tell me you got more tier ones." I'm like, dude, I literally somebody came into Sam's shop today begging for 2 tier 1 spots, and I just happened to have somebody get like, "Hey, we can't make it. Transfer my ticket to the next one." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Here's 2 tier 1 tickets," and they literally bought them right there in front of Sam. Yeah, so yeah, I think we're well on the way for success. The tickets for Fury will drop the day after Christmas.
Nice.
So yeah. 26, man, is going to be a good year. We're banking on it being a great year. So yeah.
Yeah, because you guys are what 7 events then for the year so far? You already got 7, and then you have Starburst.
We've got 3. We've got 3. Starburst is 4. The September event, which is unnamed, is 5, and then you've got Gladius, and then the Prison in July. If we can swing it, that's 7.
I'm sure we'll work something out.
And then the Vietnam game, if we can get it locked in. And the Vietnam game is really a love letter to that era. So it's a good time because people bust out the black pajamas and the OD greens, and we start rice hats, and Dale and Chavi over there eating fish, sardines, doing this weird thing with the 550 cord on the Fu Manchu. I mean, yeah.
Borderline racism going on.
Culturally appropriate. Yeah. Cultural appropriation. We got the Battlefield Vietnam soundtrack playing on the loudspeakers. So yeah, it's a good time.
I'm
just looking forward to it. I mean, we're gonna have for Players Wanted, we're gonna have 4 events next year. So we've announced Syndicate, we've announced Scorched Earth. Geigerlands is more of a role play event because that's our Fallout theme game, and then we'll have Yellow Dog at sometime probably, and I'll talk to you about it first, Sal, to figure out what the timing is going to be for your September event. So we're not going. I have to go early because of the haunted house we're going to be building. So, so it's like we're going as early, like probably first week of September, just to make sure that we have that we're not compounding time. So yeah, but I think 26 is going to be a banger year, and I think it's going to get better from there. And I think with more and more spotlight on the sport and positive manners, and doing more events and just putting more stuff out there, that we expose more and more people to it. I got a couple of buddies of mine that they heard me talking about it for like the last 2 years, a couple of gaming buddies, and they're like, when can we go out there? I was like, let me know. Buy a fucking ticket. You don't need to go, I don't got gear. I was like, really? And then I showed them like the wall. I was like, gear's not a problem. I can arm an entire squad or 2 from my own stuff. So
it is past my bedtime there, Lou.
And that's sometimes what it also takes too. It's like like when people start talking, it's like, go to your local field. Hell, if I'm at one of the fields, show up, and I'll bring extra stuff to let you play with stuff so you can figure out what you're doing. Hell, I've been in Miami Airsoft and Palm Beach Airsoft when a new customer comes in, and they're just like the kid behind the counter is just handing them guns from the field, and I was like, they go, well, what do you think? And he's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, hey man, first off, how does the gun feel? How does it feel in your hands? That's like half of it right there.
Yeah.
Because we were just before you came in, I said, do you think airsoft's a play to win sport, or is it skill based? I think it's skill based because I got a shit ton of kills with just a knife, running around knifing people. I mean, this guy down here needs all the help he can get because he doesn't run that fast. So
just wait. I'm down weight. I've been running. I've ran the last 2 events just fine.
But but people taking the time to actually talk about. I'm in Florida, Louis, down in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale area. But it's just taking the time to go through. Is like, what does this one feel like? How do you go through and do it? It's like my son-in-law is getting back into the sport. He graduated and passed his Florida exam to be a cop, so he's going to be a Lake County sheriff. And then he's like, I want to get back into airsoft. I was like, now's the time to do it, man. I'll have an entire facility for us to play at. So, let's go. So more of that needs to happen and be more opening. But unfortunately, I don't know if you heard, but there was a lot of field closures over the last
Down
couple
here.
months. No, not
Yeah.
just here.
Oh no, but
No, all
Ohio's
across.
down to
Yeah.
5 fields.
Yeah, yeah, and it's nobody likes seeing a field close. We had one here in Texas. I know we had one in Tennessee, and it was kind of sudden. It just said, "Hey guys, it's been a great run," and you're like reading it on social media, going, "They're gone! Holy shit!" So yeah, and then the paintball. What gets me is when paintball fields go, "Yeah, we don't do airsoft." That is a revenue stream that is going to keep you alive when paintball freezes out or gets too damn hot.
Not even that. When paintball dies because Vulcan went under.
yep, Vulcan's gone.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
one of the major paint companies that's gone. I
Yeah.
mean, you have to be careful.
Somebody
Yeah.
will step up. You know.
Well, I mean, Gabe closed down one of his fields. He closed down Willard because it didn't have any popularity. It wasn't doing any business. Sector 7, I think, shut down. Raptor Airsoft's trying to sell their property for $5 million. Wayne's World's at $5.6 million. I think some of these people that just have the land is like, hey, look, it's now at a point where it's so the land is the value is so high, it's time to go, time to sell. Big Indian Paintball is looking to sell too. At least they're still operating, but we need to bring more up there. Paintball is wet, messy, it's slippery. Where the hell is Stu to respond to this one? Incoming Stu comment in a minute. So, but hey, what's up, Colt? But I mean, I'm looking really forward to what's going to happen in 2026. I think there's a lot of positive stuff that's going to come out of this. So, question.
Yeah.
So, obviously, if the helo is fine, there's going to be no drones for Serious Viking for Saturday, right?
Yeah, there'll be a no drone period when we're doing fixed wing or rotary wing operations. That includes mortars. Can't have mortars shooting while the bird's flying. I mean,
why, Sal? What could possibly happen?
In the real world, you would have to do a coordination altitude, and we know what that coordination altitude is with our mortar system. It's 200 feet. The max ordnance, the arc only goes up to 165 feet, and then you give them a buffer. So 200-foot coordination altitude. The problem is at 200 feet on a helo, you're not going to hit shit with an airsoft. So we're just going to say, hey, for this 4-hour period, no drones, no mortars, and it'll work.
Yeah. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Yeah, 200 feet. I mean, but you're shooting straight down. Nah, I get it. I was
we brought her back inside.
Uh-oh.
I got you.
Yeah. So it's just that clarification. Yeah, like because some idiot's going to be like, oh, why can't I fly my drone during helo operations? Yeah, nothing like a drone hitting a helicopter prop.
That's exactly. It doesn't take much to bring a helicopter out of the sky. Yeah.
Unless you're playing Battlefield 6, and then those motherfuckers could take so much damage. What do you mean a direct hit from a rocket didn't kill it? But
well, I mean, guys, I don't know. I've seen a Chinook helicopter take an RPG to the back ramp, and it just shrugged it off. I was like, wow, that just happened. That's one of those rare moments, and you're like, wow, that happened.
Jesus, dog. All right, enough. Yes, there was nobody outside. I know. All right. Well, guys, we went a half hour over because whenever Z Monster comes on, we know we're going into a good conversation. So we're going to go ahead and end it there. It was a great conversation. So to sum up all the events that are coming up after the first of the year, we have SHOT Show, which is why is it not on my thing here? January 19th through the 23rd in Las Vegas, Nevada. Wiener and I will both be there having a great time. Jumping into February 13th through the 15th at Extreme Battlefield
Battlefield, Outdoor Extreme Battlefield Orlando.
There we go. The mouthful of words to say for that field. Daisy Field, they're going to have Gears of War. That man right there is going to be the CEO of the green side.
Of the military Gears of War side.
The Gears of War side. All right. The very next weekend is going to be Serious Viking, hosted by Third Coast Airsoft at the Guardian Center in Perry, Georgia,
I'll be there.
February 20th through the 22nd. And then we have a couple weeks off for once, this a week or two. And then we're going to be jumping into Iron Fury in Hibernia, North Carolina, the 13th through the 15th, also produced by Third Coast Airsoft. Those tickets go sale the day after of Christmas on Boxing Day. You guys can snag your tickets for that event. Go Eastern. We'll be rocking that stuff out there. The very next weekend at Crescent, the Crescent Prison, will be March 20th through the 22nd, Scorched Earth 3. Then after that, the following weekend is going to be Op Hidden War by Operation Lion Claws in West Virginia. I can never say the name of the place. It's that old hospital that was there. They're opening up more of the AO. It should be a good
Can't
time.
remember the name of it either. Holy crap.
We'll have a weekend off, and then Wiener and I and a bunch of other people are going to be going to Pew Pew at C4 the 9th to the 13th, going out of Fort Lauderdale, going out of Key West, Bimini and then back. And then a couple weeks off, then we have May 1st, Stonebreaker 2026. When do those tickets go on sale?
Oh, those probably won't drop. See, probably not going to go on sale till about mid-January.
Okay, mid-January. Stonebreaker, GTI, Barnwell, South Carolina, hosted by Third Coast Airsoft. That was also a ton of fun. You're going to want to snag your tickets for the winning side, Eastern. I mean, I know, we're good. And then we'll have the weekend of 8th and 9th off. Then the following weekend on the 15th, May 15th, is going to be Syndicate 6 back at Crescent. We will be opening up more of the AO for that, like the power plant, the steam plant, buildings 12, 14. You guys have more of the AO to play with on that one. And then finally for June, Geigerlands 4, June 13th through 14th, once again at Crescent, and there's going to be a whole lot of new vaults for you guys to go into.
That's
With that being said, there's a whole lot of events coming up. Can't wait. It's a mouthful. I'm just going to start putting tickers up whenever we're talking about this stuff because there's so many events, so little time. Check out Players Wanted events or pwaevents.com for more information. More stuff will be dropping here real soon. I'm hoping I can tell you guys when the tickets are going to go live for our events, and that'll be coming up real soon. There'll be probably a special emergency live about it. With that being said, I'm Joker's Players Wanted. With me, it's the man, the myth, the legend, Z Monster from Third Coast Airsoft. And down below, it's not a party till he comes out, Wiener from New Breed Airsoft. Until next time, may your BBs fly true and your opponents always call your hits. Good night.
Squirrel!